class! Today I will be speaking to you about why airlines should not start charging the passenger by the pound instead of the seat. On January 1st, 1940, in Florida, the first scheduled passenger airline became available. This opened doors to so many new possibilities. Nowadays, people use an airplane to travel from place to place, whether it be for business, vacations, or any other occasion. In 2008, the subject of airlines starting to charge passengers by the pound and not by the seat became discussed. I believe that this is not right and should not be done for a couple of reasons. One of those is that it's completely humiliating. The airlines are going to lose money, and it's not ethical. I believe it is humiliating because currently over 2/3 of Americans are overweight. That means every 2 to 3 people. This is so sad, and a lot of people cannot help it. A lot of people in America are in poverty and therefore can only afford foods that are high in fats and carbs, which makes them overweight. If the airlines were to go about charging the passenger by the pound and not by the seat, this could cause a huge mess. There's no way that a person isn't going to lie about how much they weigh online so that they're not going to be charged extra. So for the airlines to keep this regulated, they would have to charge the person, or they would have to weigh the person right there at the gate and charge them. This would be completely humiliating to be weighed in front of thousands of people. I know I personally would not fly if I had to do that. The airlines are going to lose money because less and less people are wanting to go fly if they're going to be humiliated in front of thousands of people. Also, if they're going to be charged by the pound and not by the seat, no one's going to want to do this because it's going to cost them a lot of extra money. And some people cannot help it that they are overweight, so this is not fair. Once again, I would personally not fly if this were to happen because it just isn't fair. The airlines would lose so much money because if a 400-pound person had to pay, let's say, 3 times as much as I do at average weight for my height of 5'2", being 125 pounds, this just wouldn't be fair. If I were to gain weight over the winter and want to fly somewhere for Christmas when I'm regularly 30 pounds over my regular weight, I'm not going to want to fly. On the bright side, people might want to work out so they can fly, but this is not going to overpower how awful this is and how many people would not want to fly at this point. The whole thing of this is completely unethical, I believe, because we are all humans, and humans are given the same God-given value whether you believe it or not, especially in America. As American citizens, we are all given the same rights, and we are born with those rights if you are born American citizen. To start charging someone by the pound is dehumanizing. To dehumanize someone, it makes them feel lower, not human, not treated as a human, and treated as less. A human is a human no matter what shape, size, color, weight, if they're smart, what class they are, how much money they make, where they're from, where they go to school. A human is a human. And to start charging them by the pound is just so not fair. It's like paying for food at the grocery store. You pay for food by the pound. And if you started to do that to humans, it's just completely unethical and dehumanizing. Airlines would lose money, and this just would not be good for them. I believe that airlines should not start charging by the pound because I believe that it is unfair. It's humiliating, they're going to lose money, and it is completely unethical. Thank you for watching.